Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a review for the Milano Spaceship Rescue. So this is the original Milano, which released all the way back in 2014, with the first ever Guardians of the Galaxy wave based on the original movie. So this set is over 10 years old, so I thought it'd be really fun to review as the new one is one of my most wanted sets of the year. So as I'm currently saving for that one, I thought I'd do this one in the meantime. So this set contains 665 pieces and retail for £69.99 or $74.99. We get 5 minifigures, 4 of which are unique to this set. So let's begin this review by taking a look at the minifigures, starting off with the main character, Star-Lord. And I must admit, this is probably one of my favorite Star-Lord minifigures. The torso and leg printing is really nice, but the main standout is definitely his helmet. So this is one of the 3 sets which ever included the helmet, and it's such an incredible mold. It looks so cool as well as being accurate to the movie. It makes Star-Lord look a lot more unique, and I really have missed it the last few years, because we haven't seen it since the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie. And you just have a Peter Quill head underneath, which is double-sided, and you get a hairpiece, and he also comes with his 2 blasters. So it's a really great minifigure, lots of great printing, as well as the helmet mold is amazing. So definitely one of my favorite Star-Lord minifigures. Up next, we have our first ever Gamora, who uses the same leg printing but has a new torso print, which is quite a nice print. But my favorite thing about this minifigure is definitely the face. The face print both sides looks really amazing. It's got lots of great detailing on it, as well as she has some really nice hair with the purple highlights. So she's a great minifigure. I would have just loved to have seen her in her standard outfit, rather than in just a Ravager uniform. And up next, we get our first Drax, who is a really great minifigure. Once again, he uses the same leg printing, but he has an amazing torso print. The detailing with the tattoos there is really great, as well as he has side of arm printing, and the head print is really nice, and he comes with his knives. So a really great minifigure, and one of the few times we actually get Drax, and he's pretty perfect. And up next, we get the main villain of the movie, and that is Ronan the Accuser. So this is by far and away my favorite Ronin out of the 2 of them. The face print looks amazing, as well as the torso and leg printing also look really great. He came with a brand new head mold of his hood and his cloak there. It's a really cool mold and we've only used in this set. It makes him look extremely accurate to the movie. And it also comes with his hammer, and he did also come with the power stone, but unfortunately I lost that. So it's a really great minifigure. The face print looks amazing, as well as the headpiece there looks really great with great torso and leg printing. And finally, we get a Sakaaran soldier, which is honestly actually a really nice minifigure. The face print is really creepy, and the torso print is nice. So it's a decent minifigure, but nothing too special. So overall, 5 pretty great minifigures. I think this is one of the best Star-Lords we've ever gotten with the helmet there. Drax looks great, as well as Ronan is definitely better than the new one. Let's take a look at the builds. Unfortunately, I'm missing the Sakaaran fighter, so we're going to focus on the Milano. So taking a close look at the Milano here, it looks really great. It looks incredibly accurate to the movie. I love the color scheme. And for the amount of pieces in this set, it's a really big build. Like, it's a really impressive size for the ship. It has a great front build here. Then moving to the side, we can have a look at some flick fire missiles there. Then at the back here, we have the wing design, which is probably one of the best things about this set. It's a really great build, and they have some really nice stickers on them. It really helps to add to the size of the ship. So here we'll take a close look at the flick fire missile. So obviously just pushing this button and it fires out there. Then turning it around to the back, it has a really great engine build with lots of different thrusters. The wings also look really great from the back. There's lots of different connector pieces so you can position them in different ways, which really helps to add to the size and the shape, giving it a more dynamic and cool look. Underneath there's also more thrusters, and honestly it's just such an impressive build. And this is their first attempt at the Milano, and they pretty much perfected it for a playset. It's a really great size and looks incredibly accurate. I love the color scheme and design of the Milano from the film, and they translated it really well. So of course you can also get inside it if we just pull off the top here, and we get a front pilot seat there, as well as 2 little side seats where we can place our minifigures. And in the back there we get another seat with the cassette player, where you can play the Awesome Mix playlists. That would have been a really cool inclusion, but it didn't include it this time. So yeah, lots of cool builds inside as well. There's lots of great room, so you can put Star-Lord piloting it with Drax and Gamora. As well as if you have Rocket, you can place him in the back there. So you can pretty much fit all the team in. Obviously, Groot, the brick-built minifigure, does not fit, but I guess he could sit on top. So the Milano looks great. It's pretty perfect, especially for the number of pieces. They did a really great job with this one. And for side builds, we do get the Sakaaran little jet there, which unfortunately I've lost over the years. And it's nothing special of a build. It's like a fun little inclusion that adds a little bit more playability. So you can have the Milano and the jet fighting, which I think is always good for a younger audience because you have something to play with. Which is one thing that I do miss about the older sets, is that there used to be a lot more playability. So you would get the Quinjet and Loki's chariot, or the Batmobile and Two-Face's truck. But nowadays, most sets just focus around one build. So nothing too special, but it's a really nice build, and you can put the Sakaaran inside as well as Ronan on top of it. And that is pretty much it for the Milano Spaceship Rescue. It's one of my favorite Guardians of the Galaxy sets and Marvel sets. It's a really impressive build, especially for 10 years ago. The Milano looks pretty much perfect, especially for a playset. With it only being 665 pieces, that's like almost 1,500 less than the newer one. So it's a really great size, really great build. As well as the Sakaaran ship was a nice little inclusion to add some playability. And we get 5 really great minifigures, 4 of which are unique. And Starlord with the mask looks amazing, as well as Ronan and Drax. So I'd probably give this set like a 9 or a 9.5 overall. It's a really great build with lots of fun playability to it. It has a good interior as well as some great minifigures. But let me know, what do you think of this set? Did you own it? And hopefully one day I'll be able to review the new one. But as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you all have a good week. Bye bye.